Wow, it's still Love Week, and I'm here with my one and only.
I'm Rich.
And I'm Angie. It's still Relationship Clinic, and I hope you've enjoyed it thus far.
Yes.
So, how did you spend your Valentine?
How are you going to spend your Valentine?
How did you spend your Valentine?
It's a continuous process. It's not just one day.
It's a lifestyle.
Yes.
So, it means it's the same thing we're asking ourselves. How do you plan to live your life filled with love?
After the Valentine, how to go ahead to follow up.
So welcome to today's conversation. It's creating memories. Creating memories. And this is Relationship Clinic powered by Keepingmarriagealive initiative. The aim of this is to enrich your relationship. It's possible to have a healthy relationship filled with love, laughter, and dreams come true.
Yes.
So that's why we're here. Are we struggling once in a while? Of course. But with the path set, it's possible to achieve this. It's achievable. So welcome.
Yes.
Okay.
Memories are like cash in the bank, you know. If you want to become wealthy or prosper financially, you must earn money, save some of it, invest some of it, then have a steady flow of income and enjoy financial abundance. So it's the same thing with memories in terms of romance, you know.
Yes, exactly. Memories in terms of romance and in family. When your child says, I miss you, they don't miss you, they miss the memories you bring into their life.
Yeah.
So when your spouse says they miss you, they are missing you because of the things you've created together. So how intentional are you about creating memories? You know, I think most of us would have gone out during the weekend, shared love.
Yeah.
If it's just once in a year thing, then the memories are not enough.
That's scanty.
It can't keep you. But if you can sit together and have conversations on how love can be. So I want to ask you today, how are you creating memories? Maybe what do you have to say?
Yes, you have to plan it. That's the first thing, because we leave it haphazardly. The schedules of life, the busyness, the demands, will just run it away and plan it for you. And that means you will probably not do any dates. You probably not have any romantic time.
Yes.
We've been in that shoes too. we are flesh and blood, you know. But we must plan it and deliberately follow through with the plan.
So what when we say plan it, some say, what do you mean by plan it? It means, okay, can we schedule a date once in 1 month, twice in a month? Can we be intentional about this date? Can our sex life improve? What are those things that are dear to you?
Yes.
And remember that love is reflected through someone's love language. So when you are creating memories, one of the things you must consider is to create memories from the place they understand as love.
That's very important.
Very
important. Just like when we plan our dates, you know, when I'm taking her out, I'm going to do something she enjoys, not what I enjoy. Naturally, you want to do what you enjoy. I mean, it's natural to you, but you're going to do what your spouse enjoys. So that will create a memory in her heart or in his heart. Then when she's taking me out, she will do something I like, creating memory in my heart. Yes.
The truth of the matter is that this is not as simple as it is. When we agreed that we would do this, we struggled. My husband had the excuse of his work, his work, we broke it off, we started again. But when you start the process and be committed to the process, you see yourself falling in line as years go by. The most important thing is begin. Now, I want to just share, when my husband talked about the bank issues, you know, you said, okay, can you imagine you open an account?
Yeah.
And imagine that your marriage is an account, you open an account, then you get to the bank, you didn't put any money there. Then you sign a check and go there and begin to demand. I opened an account and I heard that this bank has 10 million and I want a share of the 10 million. How dare you?
Or you even go to the bank and say, your account is dormant. It's not functioning anymore. I say, I have an account. They say, no, you don't have an account.
And this is very key. So 2 things we discussed here, being dormant and not having money. So memories are like that. Yes. You can't use yesterday's memories to determine how your love affair will be today. So memories should be created intentionally at all times. In small things, in big things. And then that's being dormant. Yeah. So you can say, hey, but you know, I bought you a car 5 years ago. That was what?
Although that's a big stuff, but that's 5 years ago.
So there's a video we watched a while ago. They said women score points according to what you do every day. Men score points big.
Yes.
So they felt that if they bought the car, that it will last 5 years. But the woman believes that the car and the flower are equated as same.
1 point. Can you imagine? That's unfair. The summary of that is this: instead of giving a woman a bunch of flowers, 20 flowers at once, you can give them one each day.
You're talking to Nigerian women. Give them something they can relate, because
one each day.
They don't give flowers to African women, please. Okay.
Instead of flying her to Paris, just one fly to Calabar, fly to Abuja, fly to Dubai.
Yeah.
Just like, all of those will be 1 point. So you can score 3 points.
Imagine, just imagine that you've heard this video, or you've listened to rather, or watched this video, and you just go forth and say, okay, my wife's love language is sex, or my husband's love language is sex. So you decide to make love all through today and not make love for 6 months.
Yes, you failed. Truly, you failed.
So nobody gets fit by exercising, taking 9 months exercise in one day.
No.
So we're saying to you today, be intentional about creating memories.
And we should develop a culture of creating memories. Do it daily. It's not been easy, even for us. It's not been easy. Severally, we've put a date that I'll have a patient I run off. By the time I come, I'm tired, she's off the mood. A whole lot of things can happen. But as my wife said, start first and insist, and both of you should help each other. You know each other's weakness too in keeping appointments and dates. Help each other. It's not an easy stuff, but something that will score good points.
What I do
and create memories.
What I do is that men are result oriented. So tell them the results. You see, if we spend time with each other, there will be more peace at home. There will be fun, romance. Men want to know why they are getting into this. Maybe you should sell it to them. Women, I'm talking to you. And for our men, please, it hurts the woman when she plans a thing and you disappoint her. I remember one particular year, I surprised my husband. Visitors were in the house and Toki didn't come and shut. After waiting for hours, he walked into the house and said hi to everybody. Got into the bedroom, changed his attire and left the house. I don't know if you know how big Festac is. I took a walk for 3 hours thinking of all the things I could do. So
I getting a bad memory. It's a bad memory.
So you can create good memories, bad memories, or no memories.
At all.
And see, when it's bad memories, nobody wants to be with you.
Exactly.
When there are no memories, nobody remembers you when you're not available. But when there are good memories, they will talk about you. Let's imagine that today is your last day on earth. What will your spouse and children say about
you do something very creative. You do something very, very creative. And men at times look at it as waste of time, waste of finances. It's not. It's actually an investment. We must grow out of that culture of thinking, this man is wasting my time. This is why we're going so and so.
We've talked about memories a lot, but I want to take a minute and just pause. There is a special invite for our couples hangout. Yes. This is an intentional program to create more memories. Intentional memories. And
there will be other couples there.
Yes,
so have fun, mingle, see other people doing what you're doing. It's fun.
It's very key, and we want to invite you for it as we continue talking about memories. Yes. It's February 26th, a Saturday evening, February 26th. Let's look at all the love things and round up the month properly. Yes. Planning intentionally on how to create memories. So back again, welcome back. It's still AJ and Rich.
Relationship Clinic.
Yes, so powered by Keepingmarriagealive Initiative.
We're talking about memories. Go ahead and begin to create memories. You didn't know before, but now you know. So put effort in that line.
Yes, sir.
Encourage each other. The one that is less busy or more creative about it, encourage and keep your spouse along.
Please, if you are the more creative one, don't give up. But I want to beg those who someone is already carrying that area, please, can you be involved a bit? Love is a two-way thing. Marriage doesn't work if it's one person that is carrying the burden.
You need to be active. You can't be passive. I used to be passive too, but I've woken up and I'm waking up and I'm moving forward.
I want to say something, but I will leave it for private matters. Okay, so
remember, I'm talking about good memories.
So I want you to ask your spouse today, what memories, what stands out to you in the past 1 month about our relationship. If there is nothing standing out right now, it means that there is a big gap you need to fill.
Exactly.
So ask that question. Don't be shy. Ask that question. Let's begin to build intentional memories. Yes. That's all what marriage is all about.
Yes. And there's no gap in this. If you don't create memory with your spouse, someone else will create memory with them.
Circumstances will. Yeah. That's why I have people that are workaholics, in love with a lot of things, yes. Or even affairs, as I said before, a lack of memories. So when those affairs are you're attracted to someone, you say, no, what I have at home is much better, because of the memories that have been built, and then value system. So we want to welcome you and tell you once more that memories are part of the things that save in marriage under crisis.
Yeah.
When you're in crisis, decisions are made with what is kept in the bank. We call it, the bank is the memory, and it says to you, no, don't worry, this thing, we can overcome it. So be intentional.
Yeah.
If you really desire to be married for the long haul,
Yeah.
I think it's time you begin to create intentional memories.
Yes. You look back and see what both of you have been through. You chuckle, you smile, and say, no, I will still go much more distance because I trust this person.
No excuses about your temperaments, no excuses about work. Whatever you appreciate, you prioritize. Prioritize creating memories with your spouse and see a quantum leap in romance in your marriage. Thank you so much.
Bye.